is yet to come. So don't you hesitate when the world tries to box you in and the pressure starts to win. Lift your head, feel the fire, let the world feel your eye. Turn your back on all the lies. The truth is burning deep inside. No turning back, we won't back down. Set your feet upon the ground. It's an uproar, an uproar. Hear the battle cry once more. Roar it out loud and true. Show them what it means to be out. You are your own worst enemy. Break the chains and set you free. Stand tall in the firelight. This is the moment that you fight. Win. Will. Not. It's an uproar, an uproar. Hear the battle cry once more. Roar it out loud and true. Show them what it means to be Show them what it means to be It's an uproar, an uproar. Hear the battle cry once more. Roar it out loud and true. Show them what it means to be Show them what it means to be Show them what it means to be
First of all, I want you two kids to know this is a safe space, okay? Feel free to express yourself. Don't be afraid. I sense there's an enabler here, but we'll get to that.
Previously on Gothic Therapy.
One of the Funko Pops got through my barricade and stole my chocolate. Right out of my hand!
Lost in time. Will our duo ever find their way back home? Or is Kim's plot successful and they're doomed forever to wander time with no way of getting home? Find out.
Roar! I want a dinosaur!
See, guys, there are no sharks in this prehistoric lake. How? Raven, what did you do?
I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
That does what it do. Hello? Puffersaurus want a cracker! Puffersaurus want a cracker!
All right, listen up, you bunch of lost souls and weirdos. It's showtime. You want to survive in this world of pop culture chaos? Well, here's the secret. You got to hit that subscribe button over on Gothic Therapy's YouTube channel. Yeah, that's right. Do it or I'll come knocking and trust me, you don't want me as a house guest. Don't be shy. Whack that button like you're slamming the door of your in-laws. And hey, hit the bell too or I'll be haunting your dreams. Catch you on the other side, baby.
In the heart of chaos where agendas collide, master of the TDS and Raven stand side by side. Exploring the madness, we uncover the proof. With sharp wit and insight, we're the voice of the truth. Welcome to Psycho-Synopsis, the dark side of the truth. Dive deep into the madness you cannot refute. Seekers of the asylum, come free your mind. Crazy or not, let us be your guide. Diving into the shadows where secrets reside. We'll tear down the facade pop culture's villains can't hide. Wild theories and whispers in the dark. Join us on this journey, reignite the spark. So tune in and listen, let's spark the debate. With master in writing, Raven, your salvation awaits.
Welcome, seekers of the asylum,
For those searching for salvation,
or embracing the insane.
you have come to the right place.
Help! Help!
Hello.
We're still trapped in the Stone Age! Help!
Hello from the streaming cave.
Help! No takers?
This is so much fun.
I hope you guys liked our new intro repurposed for the Stone Age. I did that to be funny. And yeah, the new intro, I'm not sure if I'm deciding whether or not we're going to continue with it. It seems like there's a lot of people who are confused about the time trip. Were none of you here last week?
Clearly they were not.
For those of you who don't know, Raven needed to get her chocolate back and knocked over.
I knocked over a cursed clock that sent us through a time portal.
And that's why we're back to our original avatars. Clearly, that's the only reason, right? It's not because we decided to change back to them and made this whole thing around it just so we could have a reason to do so.
Hint, hint. Plus, we're having fun.
Anyways, as you can see, we are trapped in the Stone Age.
If you're confused about why we are in the Stone Age and why the intro's changed, watch last week's stream.
No, look, I'm glitching. Ah!
Oh,
The timelines are unstable.
Where
Did the clock come from? Good question. I don't know. It was just always there.
I was surprised we even had one.
Well, she knocked it over, and we got sucked into a time portal, and apparently it was Kim Belair's secret master plan all along. If you're curious about that, you can go watch the beginning of last stream.
Death Star, do your homework. I know. I don't remember seeing you here last week, so that's why I know you're confused.
It's okay. I didn't want to replay the intro every single time because it was like 5 minutes long. It was great, but I figured that we just have a little recap. So if anybody who doesn't already know and you're confused, go back. Maybe I'll cut that out as an individual video, even though people will probably get annoyed, but who knows? Anyways, with that aside, was there anything we wanted to announce? I don't think so.
Not that I can remember. I don't think there were any announcements.
There is something I kind of want to announce. We're not going to name any names specifically with this. It's just something I talked about on X. So it's been a thing, and again, I'm not pointing fingers at anybody or anything, but there have been people who have been taking our content and either ripping stuff out of our videos or reacting to it with little transformative content and stuff like that, which, again, I know the internet's going to internet, but we're going to be changing how we do things moving forward in regards to like exclusives. So just keep that in mind. We'll be having kind of probably like a little bit more watermarks here and there, not because we're trying to like obscure things or make it not fun for you guys, but more because if we're going to do the work and we're not going to get the credit for it, I think that we do get the credit.
You started cutting out there, or was it just me?
No?
Your mic is very low for some reason. What just happened?
Hello? Stone Age interference?
Yes, clearly. You need to adjust your microphone.
My microphone does not need to be adjusted. I don't even know what just.
Unplug it and plug it back in? But yeah, you are cutting out a lot.
Yes, I got it, honey. Thank you. It's not helpful when you do that.
Darn you, Stone Age Wi-Fi! That does not exist!
I blame the Stone Age, just so you know. No. How about now?
Nope. Still low.
Not at all?
Still very low.
What in the world is going on? Oh.
There you are.
Hi!
What the hell just happened?
Interesting. My computer decided that something that didn't need to be a thing, it decided that was what I was on instead of my regular thing. So it's like, oh, you want this? It's like, no, I was in the middle of using the regular mic. But since that happened already, before we get into other things, here you go. Everything is fixed.
And of course, we're having technical difficulties because we're in the Stone Age where there is no technology.
Yeah, don't ask how we have Wi-Fi. I rigged
It's magic. Magic. Magic.
I used couch spit and T-Rex teeth, and I put them together with some different minerals, and we have Wi-Fi somehow. Don't ask questions.
Magic. Stone Age magic.
Hoo-ha. Okay, let's get into the chat. Unless there's anything else. Oh, before we do, honey, do you want to tell them what the goal is for today?
Yes. If we get a total of 20 super chats tonight, starting at $2 a piece, we'll talk about a leftover food that I adamantly refused to eat until Master convinced me it was fine to eat.
And that whole story will be that convincing will be the story.
Mm-hmm.
Sound cool? Yay! Woohoo!
Yes. Okay, give me just a moment to get the timer ready.
What if I'm not ready? How do you have a timer in the Stone Age?
With sand.
Are you counting with the sundial?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I actually used that as an experiment in science fair. A modern clock versus a sundial.
We're trapped in the Stone Age.
Ready?
No.
Ready?
No.
Yes?
No.
Yes?
Maybe.
Ready?
No.
Now?
No.
Now?
I'm not feeling it in this second. Maybe try another one.
Do it now!
Hey, we're stuck in the Stone Age. We have all the time in the world, right? No?
No.
Okay, I'm ready. Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for?
3, 2, 1, go.
Film and Music one says, I hope Star Wars collapses so I don't have to hear about it anymore. You're never not going to hear about it, but it is kind of collapsing. Drevlock says, oh no, the poll misrecorded my vote. There will be no diversity of opinion now. Sniped it again. Okay, fine. I guess you beat the Great One is here to it. So here you go. Here's the clip.
It's the differences that make our world so rich, diverse, and wonderful.
I still hate you, though.
Come on, Great One is here. Get it. You gotta step up your game.
The Great One is your diversity officer clocking in. I want Drevlock demoted for stealing my word. It's 2 hours till start, and he jumped on already. Well, you got to be better. You got to be quicker at the draw. I imagine like the both of you, like in like some like, oh, this sheer chat ain't big enough for the both of us. Where are you? Wow, wow, wow. Draw.
Did you know that in that song, when they first recorded it, it was actually a woman doing those wah-wahs?
No, I did not. And I would ask how you knew it, but I don't.
I saw the video. I saw the video. It popped up on my timeline.
Darn, we should have gone to the Old West. That'd been funny.
Ah! Oh, the things I could do with that.
Missed opportunities. Griffin of Might says, okay, Bob helped me realize that the therapy couch is a fake placed by our mutual foe. Bob and I then hopped into my time machine to come get you. I did not design this well. We overshot. Continued. The time period. It got set to appear before prehistory. Something about a war in heaven.
That is a Warhammer reference.
Okay, if it's a Warhammer reference, I ain't continuing it. I will respond with the only appropriate way to respond to that message.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Macy Van Ness is the Poe about killing Star Wars. If it ain't dead yet, it very soon will be. It's pretty dead.
It's quite dead.
Russ Williams says, hey, all clocking in. Wild Guitarin says, sorry, I'll be a little late. I'll be a little late night. Okay, are you gonna be late or because of a late night?
Or is it late nigh?
Karasushiro, who should be asleep, says, clocking in to wish you all a nice and fun stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Chocolate for everyone. Belgian one, of course.
Belgian
Go to
chocolate
sleep.
is good chocolate. Go to bed.
Go to sleep. Lime is here. Says, hi, people. Lime here. Which Casper? Casper the Friendly Ghost. I've recently watched the live action movie from the early 2000s, I believe. I have almost 50 Mii's and Tamagotchi life, by the way. Cool. And yes, it is Casper the Friendly Ghost, except guess who's got his claw? Guess who's got their little grubby mouse hands into the property? I'll give you a hint. His name rhymes with icky. You'll never guess. Good evening. Mermaid says, good evening, clocking in. Hope everyone had a good weekend. We did.
Hello.
T-Jazz Art and Comics says, hail chat. Tired but here. Well, glad for you to join us. Chupacabra Bacon says, clocking in for the night shift.
Hello.
Skyfire says, goth clocking in, ready to go back in time again.
Gonna go back in time.
Gotta get back in time. Gotta get back in time. No.
That's what I was doing. I just don't know. I just don't know all the lyrics.
Tell me, doctor, where are we going this time? Is this the 50s or 1999? All I wanted to do was play my guitar and sing. No? So take me away.
I don't know the line.
I don't mind, but you better promise me I'll be back in time. Do. Gotta get back in time.
Honey, no one here knows the song as well as you. What
Don't
was that
let your
mess?
future on roll of the dice.
You are now wasting time on our timer.
Better remember, lightning never strikes twice. No?
Typically, it never strikes in the same place twice, but it can strike twice.
It's about the movie, honey.
I know.
You ruined it. Nick Havoc says, clocking in, now back to lurking and gaming. Fair enough.
Oh, glad you're at least lurking.
I hope you enjoyed my serenading you, chat. Normally, if I was on Twitch and I was female, I would obviously be charging for such a purpose.
Don't worry, I don't do that.
Yes, just imagine imaginary.
I just asked you guys for money here on YouTube.
Tailfin 59 says, your favorite haunted 59 Cadillac clocking into the Islamic garage. If you're in there, could you make sure that someone feeds Bob? We're not there, so he might get hungry.
I thought that was Griffin's job. Griffin is hanging out.
Whoever's job it was, feed him, because I don't wanna. Captain JPS says, clocking in, Disney Star Wars is dead. The real Star Wars is life. Fair enough.
And also,
Youngblood Ray.
Feed the piranhas in the moat.
We don't have piranhas in our moat.
Or do we?
We have sharks.
Those are in the fountain.
There's none in the prehistoric lakes either, except for that one that you put in there somehow. It's your fault.
Yeah.
Youngblood Ray says, clocking in, got my snuggle vest and building a Gundam.
Aw.
Death Star says, why is Jamie chasing dinosaur? We're trapped in the Stone Age. Send us help.
I want a dinosaur. I want a dinosaur. Who doesn't want a dinosaur?
Sane people.
I'm not sane.
Have you not watched Jurassic Park?
I am a writer, therefore I am not sane. Edgar Allan Poe.
Honey, life finds a way. And if dinosaurs found a way to have life, we would all be dead.
Dinosaur.
Proctophile says, good evening, folks. How's everyone doing tonight? Good.
We are well.
Ref says, evening all.
Hello.
Vice Admiral Deku of Mars says, Deku clocking in. The Time Vortex Asylum Delivery System, TV ads. I love that. Is operational. Chocolate and Yuga cards is sent to your cave. Please let me know if you need anything else. How about a way home? No? Your avatar froze for a minute.
Yeah, I saw.
Don't do that.
Ma.
Whatever you were doing, don't do it.
Ma.
Fasto Sola says, hail, clocking into the night shift. Raven, did you get your collection of dinosaurs to return back with? No.
Master won't let me.
Archlord Dude Rider says, goth clocking in for the finally was well enough to clean my place. Feel so much better, Cell. Well, take your word for it because we ain't there. 3 and 5,000 says it's showtime.
Yes.
Umbra Flama says lol. Danko Orange says hey. Previously on Gothic Therapy, go to sleep. We might be in the Stone Age, but that doesn't mean I can't tell you to go to sleep. If you don't go to sleep, I will write you a nasty message, and scientists will find it in the future. I think.
Yes.
Is that how it works?
I mean, it might be all faded by then.
I was expecting that intro. I spat my drink. Yep. Eric Halfaby says, I like the T-Mutators. Yes, courtesy of VNXNet. The guy who has terminally makes bots to attack me because I exposed his bot network on X and doesn't go get a job.
Got it taken down.
Ha! Joke's on you, bud. Guess what? I'm in the Stone Age. That means we don't have computers here. So you can't attack me with bot. Unless you want to send them here somehow, because that would be bad. I would totally not use those pieces to build a time machine to come back. No. Jeremy Hughes Review says, hello, Night Shift. Hello. Reaper Knight says, clocking in, the innkeeper of the bottomless pit of despair is here. Again, you have to take up that with Proctorfile. Maybe you guys can do a every other day system. Like you could share custody of the pit of despair. You could give a custody arrangement. You have it every week, and then give it up to him on weekends. No.
Oh, that's funny. That's very funny.
Ian.
It's pronounced Ian.
Ian Bruden says greetings. Jay Hodura says nice background there, guys. Yep, we're trapped in a time stream. Opal Dragon says, well, this stream is before my time. Yep, and it's also before some people's bedtime.
Karasu! And anyone else in the UK or EU?
Asian Sword Basher says, I'm around. Don't know if I'll make memes tonight. That's okay. We appreciate you just being here.
You are not obligated to meme.
You are never obligated to. We have it as this thing because people started making memes, and we wanted to include them, wanted to look at them and react to them on stream. It was never supposed to be a thing where anybody needs to feel obligated to. And you know what would happen if 1 week we went and there was no memes? You know what we do?
What?
We'd end the stream and be fine.
Yeah, that's true.
We just want to take the time. If you make memes, we want to show people. Mr. Shield, where did the clock come from? Don't ask questions. Just consume product and asylum stuff, and yeah, okay.
8 seconds.
Always blaming Raven when it's clearly the Funko's fault. No. Who knocked over the clock? Vowels, no vowels, as I forget. What is it that nobody cares about? Warhammer. And last person, Ashes, lots of cutting off. Yes, it broke for a minute.
Also, I saw Casting Shadows in the chat. Hi.
Yes. Wait. So who is the last person? With Joel. After this, we have one more. Joel Jimenez. Hello, Master Raven. Pokemon Scrapers.
Stigma guy.
Scrappers are going crazy for Pop Tarts. What?
There's Stigma and Judora. Jay Darklighter.
I don't know what you're talking about, honey. I'm looking.
I'm talking about people that you missed in chat.
I'm not getting to them yet.
Oh, my bad.
I'm going through. I'm switching to the last person. Read by Nature is the last one we're going to read. Is Hal. I can't decide. Let you do that, Dave. Let's see who else is here. We have Sylvan is here. Matt Stanford is here. Jay Darkletter is here. Who else? Anime Mania is here. Stigma NYC is here. Anybody else? Cast of the Shadows is here.
David is here.
Potter Decker Miller is here. Jose Taco is here. Movie Talk Now is here. I see you. Hi. And Raven got ideas right. The name is silent. Okay. And UFO Mega is here. And I think that's it. I think we got everybody.
Cool.
All right. Okay. I think we're caught up, right? Now we get the super chats, right?
Oh, yes. Demolition Dude, don't worry. We did not forget you. I see you there.
Oh, I can see you, Demolition Dude. Sorry. I you have to apologize. You have to apologize. I try to scroll and see everybody. And if I miss somebody, it's not on purpose. It's not that I don't see you. I see you.
It's just that
Hello.
we have so
You
many
did not get
chatters
banned.
these days. It's hard to keep
Yeah,
up.
we have 8 people watching, and the chat sometimes moves pretty quickly, and I like to roll back up to the beginning. So sometimes I don't get down to the end before. So it depends. But I see you. We see you. Okay. Super chat time.
All right. Big Buddhist became a member at the manic level.
Where is that? There you go.
You do seem
Excited.
manic.
I am.
Verging on
Ecstatic.
psychotic.
Thank you for joining the asylum.
All right, you're home away from home. We're trapped in the Stone Age, but you can pick out a nice cell for yourself, I guess.
And don't forget to stop by the vending machine of affirmations. It gets lonely. Thanks,
Yeah,
Buddhist.
no one knows about that lore, do they?
We're gonna have to make a post about it at some point.
Wait. We'll take a minute. So a deep asylum lore for you guys. We have a vending machine that's like a combination of a vending machine and one of those Zoltar like fortune teller things. And what it does is if you put in like a vending machine code, it will give you like a little like fortune cookie message. And it will either answer questions for you or it will just like tell you like things. So you might ask it like, am I ever gonna get out of the asylum? And then it push some buttons and it might just come up with ha 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 ha. No.
Yeah.
So
Baked Buddhist for $2. Pennies for the plush fund. Thank you.
thank you so much.
Macy Van Dowsen for $2. Can we go home now?
No, we're trapped in the Stone Age. But you know what they say? Home is where the heart is, or where the dinosaurs aren't because they eat you.
So does our couch. Our couch might as well be a dinosaur.
Our couch is currently outside, staked with he's on a little rope that I made out of like something, and he's just there. He's going whenever dinosaurs come here.
He's keeping the predators away. Good boy.
Like a T-Rex comes in, it's like.
Good boy, couch. Skyfire for $5. Something stinks in the fridge today, and it's been rotting there all week. I don't know
You're
this
supposed
song.
to sing it.
I don't know the song.
Doesn't matter to sing it.
On what tune?
I don't know. Pick one.
Something stinks in the fridge today, and it's been rotting there all week.
Boo.
See, no one specified a song.
No.
Captain JPS for $5 says, I would send a doctor to get you out of the Stone Age, but that franchise is dead too.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? If I needed a lecture, I wouldn't. If we needed a lecture in the Stone Age, then that would be an issue.
Then I'd probably fling a spear at whoever's giving the lecture.
Maul is the only good Star Wars thing nowadays. Well, we actually have something that the first topic is really interesting because hold on, the nearby raptors. I don't know what that couch thing is, but it's really entertaining. I'm just imagining him just like on a little leash. And like there's like a rustle.
And 2K gamer, it's not Bob that's going to attack you. It's the couch.
Nobody has triggered the couch. I will tell you a secret. The couch now has a new ability, which nobody has triggered yet.
Surprising.
It can do more. The couch has it's evolving.
It has been upgraded.
It has been upgraded.
Good boy, couch.
Okay. But we're gonna get into the stuff because it's really the couch sounds a lot like my 4-year-old poodle.
And there goes Lime trying to there we go.
You got attacked by the therapy couch.
Vice Admiral Deku got triggered.
No, but you haven't triggered. You haven't triggered. The couch has Kirby powers. No, it actually, depending on certain words you will use, it will now actually respond differently depending on what you do. It now has a second thing.
Mm-hmm.
What does the chat think about the caveman attires? I don't know. No one seems to really know this.
No one said anything. All of our videos last week, no one mentioned our outfits.
It's like, yes, we're cavemen now. Everybody's like, this is a great video. It's very informative. I'm like, but we're cavemen now. It's like, no one cares.
It was so funny that no one commented on that.
Yeah, but let's get into our first topic because we got a lot. What happens when the couch attacks?
It eats you.
It tries to eat you.
Couch is hungry. Couch is always hungry.
The couch is very hungry, and if you say certain words, it will get triggered in the chat, and it will either try to eat you or it will do something else, which someone has to figure out. But okay, let's get into our first topic because this one is going to be quite interesting. You guys are already tired of Star Wars, and you should be, but this will be an interesting topic to discuss because this is hilarious.
Oh, quite. Shall we? Oh, hey, I got a compliment, but what about Master?
Does couch potato work? UFO Mega, are you hypnotic with a ventilator?
Yes. He's hypnotic in the hospital on life support. Why? What happened to Hypnotic?
Is he okay?
Is he alive?
You didn't hurt him, right?
If anything happened, I had nothing to do with it. I'm trapped in Stone Age. I wasn't able to do anything.
Here, let me check and see if this works. It did! The therapy couch sniffs the air hungrily.
Da da da. Hypnotic vet the couch.
He wouldn't because he hates chair streams.
Oh, UFO Omega said he was sick.
Oh, okay. Good. As long as he's okay. I'm like, wait, is he all right? Is Hypnotic okay? All right, let's get into our first topic because we got a bunch to cover today.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a good topic. Ready?
Oh, yes. Go.
Mandalorian and Grogu. Star Wars will soon reappear.
But the fans aren't there, and the outlook is grim, I fear.
Projected below Solo, is anyone surprised?
At Disney's own hands, Star Wars met its demise. I mean, we know it's a zombie at this point, but we recently discovered something that was interesting, thanks to WDW Pro.
Yeah, but this is interesting because, so you guys already probably have heard about the Mandalorian and Grogu and how it's projected to open at 80 billion, which is lower than, which would be tracking lower than Solo: A Star Wars Story, which lost money for Disney. But I think what's more interesting here, okay, is put aside the fact that the majority of Star Wars fans have kind of moved on from Star Wars. And I'm saying this knowing full well there are still fans of Star Wars and what Disney does. But the majority of Star Wars fans have left the building. Whatever remains are still Star Wars fans. They're just not the majority. They're not the same amount that used to be there. It's just not a thing. So what do we know, though? What we know is that they have been trying to market towards a certain demographic. However, what if we told you that that same demographic doesn't give a crap about Star Wars at all?
I mean, is anyone surprised?
No. So this is actually crazy because we're talking about kids from ages 15 to 17. And there was an article that was behind a paywall, but I have magical powers that can get behind paywalls. So I read the entire article. But there was lots of things. It was quizzing certain children on what they felt about movies, and Star Wars was brought up, and 15 to 17-year-olds were asked about the Mandalorian and Grogu, and, well, they had something to say about it that will be very surprising.
Do you want to ask the questions? Ask the question and I can read the answers?
Yes. So I'm going to read right here. So the person asks, how are we feeling about Star Wars? To which we have the children's replying.
Daniel, I like the old stuff, but the new stuff, nah. I'm not too excited for The Mandalorian. I never watched it personally.
Keep in mind, these are 15 to 17-year-old kids, not just boys, women too, young girls. They are being asked about Star Wars in theaters, and this is the responses they have. The demographic that Disney has been trying to cater to is being asked about what they think about Disney's properties under Star Wars, and this is what they have to say. Let's continue.
Jacob, anything that came out after I was born isn't that great.
Yikes.
Wyatt, Star Wars has been quiet lately, but I liked Andor a lot. What is the new one that they're...
And
Elise.
then
And then
Elise,
Elise,
a woman, is a girl, says,
Baby Yoda is creepy. At the Oscars, he looked like an animatronic.
well, I hate to break it to you.
Elise, in Project Hail Mary, Rocky looked like he was an actual entity that could be a part of the movie, and it didn't take me out of it. But when I'm watching the trailer for Mandalorian and Grogu, I'm like, this is taking me out of it, how bad it is.
You heard it here. Nobody can tell you, anybody who tells you, okay, Star Wars is alive and well, you're lying. I'm not saying there aren't people out there who will still like Star Wars, or like the originals, or even like the stuff that Disney puts out. But here's what I'm thinking of, okay? This literally is the demographic that Disney is trying to court. And they are basically saying, we don't even care. We find Baby Grogu creepy, and we don't even know. Wyatt doesn't even know what the name of the show is. Jacob doesn't care. Daniel says, I like the old stuff. The new stuff isn't good. And then Elise, who's a girl, who's the target audience of Baby Yoda, is like, I think he's creepy.
Yeah. Baby Yoda's supposed to be cute, and a lot of girls have found him cute. This girl thinks it's creepy, and I don't blame her.
Do you want to know what I think is so sad?
What is so
what
sad?
A missed potential. Because we now have this ultra powerful Baby Yoda Grogu, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does he affect the galaxy? Well, he just kind of goes around with the Mandalorian who's supposed to protect him. Then he gets given to Luke, and then gets taken back, and then adopts the Mandalorian's last name, and that's it. We never hear from him again.
Except in Yoda years, he's still an infant. Can't even speak yet.
Yes, but explain this to me. You have this all-powerful force entity, right? That could tip the tides of war or whatever, and he's just completely not a part of it. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know
why?
It's be mean because Disney Star Wars isn't Star Wars. No, it's not that. It's that these people in charge of Star Wars don't care about it. They don't. And I'm not saying that to say that there aren't people who genuinely want to make good products, but when it comes to Disney Star Wars, a lot of the people don't care. They don't care about canon. There are discussions where they've been talking to people and say they don't care about canon. If they don't care about the franchise, it shows in what they create.
Oh, yes.
And we're seeing a huge disconnect, not just with the original audience for Star Wars, who are barely there, but with the audience that's left. The audience you were catering to doesn't even like it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we all saw this coming with the way they were going. But it is both sad and satisfying to actually see the proof.
Yes, but it's so crazy because there are still people online who would make you think that, oh, Star Wars is doing great. And it's just not. Like, I wish I could say it was doing well and that it was just whatever. Because you know what? I like Star Wars for the most part, or I did. I would love for it to be thriving and doing well. It's not. Mm-hmm. It's just objectively not.
Yep.
And the crazy thing is we're now finally getting, like they're doing in Galaxy's Edge, we're finally getting, they finally are like, you know what? Maybe we should bring some of the original trilogy people into the park.
You think? You should have based that section of the park on the original trilogy to begin with.
But here's the funniest thing.
Have people make the restaurant into the cantina. People would instantly flock to that.
That was the original idea for Galaxy's Edge. But here's the funniest thing, okay? We also had where I saw this, someone took a screenshot of this and posted this. And I face palmed so hard, okay? It was someone announcing that the Black Spire outpost in Galaxy's Edge had removed all First Order signage and stuff like that, right?
Really?
And the person was quote tweeted that, and that's what the image was saying how, shaking their head, why are you catering to the people who don't even like Star Wars? We're the people who like the sequels, and we like the Disney Plus shows, and you're taking away to cater to the chuds. And it's like,
no,
they're
trying to cater to the original fans who gave Star Wars its life.
No, they're not. They're objectively not. You know what they're catering to?
What are they catering to?
Money. Disney want money. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about anybody. They want to print money. And if they're not printing money, they will eventually go, what can we do to print money? I know. Let's bring the original trilogy characters that everybody loves to Galaxy's Edge to give people an actual reason to go there. And you know what's the craziest thing? I know we're getting off a tangent here. You know what's the craziest thing about Galaxy's Edge?
What is the craziest thing?
I bring this up every time because nobody talks about this, and it's such a shame. Do you know that cosplay is banned in Galaxy's Edge?
Yes, I did know that. You're not allowed to show up dressed like a Jedi.
You're not allowed to show up dressed like a stormtrooper. You're not allowed to show up dressed like a Jedi.
Whereas in Universal, in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, yes, everyone in wizarding robes.
But think about that. You're going to Galaxy's Edge to live Star Wars, right? To be a part of Star Wars. And they're like, I'm sorry, you can't wear that here.
Yeah, that's really stupid. I do remember that. I'm surprised no one else remembers that.
Like, literally, they don't allow you to bring lightsabers, and you have to make one in there. I want to clarify, this could have changed, but based on what I've heard, it was that there was nobody allowed in. You don't get to wear cosplay in Star Wars land.
I remember when they first opened Galaxy's Edge, you were not allowed to cosplay. There was I don't know why it was banned, but it's certainly one of the reasons nobody shows up.
I can understand why they wanted to regulate certain costumes for staff and stuff like that. I could understand that. But you could do things to make those visually distinct.
Yeah, like they have in Wizarding World of Harry Potter, where the staff in the Wizarding World are dressed as workers in the different shops, whereas everyone else is just dressed like a Hogwarts student.
I just couldn't believe when I heard that. It's like, not only do you not have the original trilogy characters in Galaxy's Edge, and you know what's even crazier?
What?
They didn't have John Williams music playing there until recently.
That is true, too.
Could you believe that? The most iconic music, the most iconic characters. I'm sorry, you can like the sequel trilogy, but those are not the most iconic characters, and they never will be.
Yeah. Not to mention, John Williams' score ranks among the top classical music scores of all time.
It's crazy. And I just think I get it. Disney has different rules than Universal when it comes to cosplay and stuff like that. And I understand this kind of stuff. I just think
Universal's rules are part of the reason it's so successful. People have fun there.
Yeah, but there can be other reasons why cosplay isn't allowed in certain places. I just think banning it outright is kind of a silly move. I think they could regulate it a little better. But regardless, back to what we were talking about is that even kids don't want Star Wars anymore. They're not going to go see it. And that's why it's tracking low, is because I'm sorry, this has no bearing on me.
None.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested in Pedro Man and Cash Grab. That's what the movie is. The Pedro Man and Cash Grab.
All we have of Baby Yoda is a sticker of him holding a one-eyed frog. I'm just done. It's just so silly. And honestly, the sticker is cuter than whatever is in this poster.
Yeah, but I guess, I'm not surprised. I think that people on Twitter will still scream and yell about how it's still doing well, and and you know what, you can still like Star Wars if you like it the way it is, but that's it. Nothing to say.
Yeah. How are they going to come back from this, I wonder? If at all.
They're not. I'm sorry. I think Star Wars is way too damaged to ever return to the way it was. And I think even if they backtrack now, it's too late.
Quite.
The damage has been done, and I wish it was different. I wish it was different.
I know. But
The only way they could save Star Wars is I think they could make another trilogy and have it be that when Rey killed Palpatine, Palpatine actually possessed her.
you mean like he was supposed to?
Yeah, that was a weird plot line. Strike me down and I'll possess you. Strikes him down. Well, you did it with 2 lightsabers and you didn't do it with hate, so I'm okay. I'm actually dead.
Yeah, no. That's not how it works.
Yeah. And my favorite part, how he force projected himself into a clone body when he was dying in the reactor shaft, right? But this clone body just had like deformed fingers and all this stuff, almost like he survived a reactor shaft explosion.
Yeah. Interesting. Did did the force of the reactor explosion follow him through the force or something?
Here's an idea, honey. You know, if I was going to make a clone body to project myself into, I'd want it to look like my pre-scarred face. You know, the one before I looked like Darth Scrotum. Just a thought.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm weird like that. Or as the kids would say, I'm looks maxing, right?
Ugh. Why is that a word? It's not a word. Adulting is not a word either.
Anyway, I think we're good, but we'll have to wait and see how this does. I honestly think it might even do worse. I think it might even do worse than what it says. Like, it's always possible.
Oh yeah, quite. I imagine it's not even going to make what it's tracking.
I think it'll be lucky.
If it makes what it's tracking, yes.
Yeah.
This is gonna die. And I'm okay with that.
And you know what? There was, you said it's a great disturbance of the force, as if nobody cried out and were silenced because there was no one left.
And there was only silence.
And no one came.
Let's stop there.
Yep. Woo!
That was fun.
They need to make Grogu a villain to add some oomph to the staleness. Honestly, even at that point, like, I just don't care. Like, I really wish, you know what the thing is? People get mad at me, you just hate it. It's like, I wish I could love it. I really do. I really wish it was good and I could love it. I literally can't.
I also saw another good point that Stigma NYC made. Grogu was 59 years old in Star Wars. Meanwhile, Yoda at 100 became a Jedi Master.
Where is that?
Right under one of the super chats.
Grogu is 59 years old when he goes, yeah, but no, he can't even talk. He's also stupid. He just pushes buttons.
Yeah, they make him a baby, but yeah, Yoda becomes a Jedi Master at 100, meaning the species ages slowly, but not that slowly.
Mandalorian and Grogu just sounds like a 70s buddy cop title.
Your mic did the thing again.
My mic did the thing again?
Your mic did the thing again.
What do you mean?
Meaning your volume went down again and is cutting out.
I'm literally still here. What is going on? How about now?
Yep, there you are.
Okay, what is going on here?
No idea.
Okay, I don't know what it's doing. I have my thing open. If it does it again, let me know. It doesn't it keeps saying it's not switching the mic. I don't know what's happening. It just suddenly decides, hey, you're talking. I'm going to just make it so you go lower.
Is your Bluetooth on?
My Bluetooth on? No.
If it's
not.
If it is, try turning it off.
I did, but it's already off.
Huh. That was the only thing I could think of.
I'm going to keep my thing open. If it does it again, just tell me and I'll tweak the settings to fix it. I don't know why it's doing that.
All right.
Man with Greg said the bike up. I think my name for it, Pedro Man and Cash Grab, is a much better name.
It's literally what it is.
Stone Age Wi-Fi is affecting Master's voice. Yep.
What Wi-Fi?
The couch is at fault for the mic issues.
The couch is guarding the cave entrance.
Nobody has gotten one of the words that should summon the couch to do something different. So
yet.
So Disney doesn't allow adults to cosplay in general, if I remember right. The parks crack down on cosplays because all these lure kids. That's fair, but like you misunderstand. Like I'm thinking like they don't even allow people to have like their own lightsabers. Like
or blasters.
That's silly.
Or helmets.
Like, look, I'm not saying they shouldn't regulate cosplayer. I'm saying that they should allow cosplay to ban it completely. All You got attacked by the couch. You're trying to use the command. It doesn't work for you. It's not Wi-Fi. It's Wi-Fi. Why do I feel like that's like Leviosa, not Leviosa. Okay, let's see if there's anybody else we can get to quickly. What do you think of Disney stopping the production of their own Blu-rays and DVDs? Makes sense if it's not making money.
Yeah, but also a bad idea because when everything is digital, you don't really own anything.
I'm going to tell you that there is going to 100% be a resurgence in Star Wars attention. And you know what's going to happen?
What?
When they release the original version that they found, the unspecial edition version that they're going to release in theaters in 2027.
Oh, yeah. Of A New Hope, the original Star Wars, as it was presented in the theaters in 1977. That will definitely get money.
Do you need an at with the word for? No, that was just me activating the command because that's a thing.
We got 93 people in here. Thank you, guys. Now bring more.
Thank you.
Bring your friends, bring your families, bring your dogs.
Just don't tell them they can't leave because they might not like that. Oh no! Marmalade down!
Umbra, go save your wife!
Back, couch, back! Back, you savage!
Bad couch, bad!
Oh my god, honey, I just figured out our way back.
How?
The couch clearly has the ability to travel time because it still attacked people in the chat in the present. So we just have to harness its power, put like a Stone Age hamster wheel, and have it run. we can harness its inherent powers to time travel back to the future. Great Scott!
But what if it doesn't work? What if we just end up in a different era?
Great Scott!
Couch
TARDIS.
Couches. No, that sounded
It's
bad.
couch with a great sword. Good luck.
Don't break our couch. Maisie Van Dazen for $2. Good night, all. Have a wonderful week. Snuggle vest.
Thank you for coming.
Anime Mania has been a member for 3 months. Thank you. I just really wish this franchise would let it die.
Unfortunately, if Disney believes it can make money, they're going to keep doing it. And I understand why, even if it seems like it's not doing well, it is a marketable franchise. I just think that the biggest problem is the projects we're seeing. Now, I have heard good things about the Maul series.
My brother is enjoying it. I can tell you that.
But here's the thing. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I think if you had gotten me like 10 years ago, I'd be so in.
Mm-hmm.
But now I just don't care. I just don't have any. It's not even that I'm like hateful of it. Like, I remember I'm going to say this. I made like a honey, but it was a honey pot post. I guess you could call it. That's the weird way of saying it. But I made a post, right, where I posted about the Maul series. And what I said was, this would have excited me. I wish I could be excited for this, but that was before Disney, before the dark times, before Disney.
And
right?
only true fans of Star Wars got the reference.
And the thing is, I was not crapping on the Maul show. I was repurposing a line, right?
From A New Hope.
From A New Hope. Before the dark times, before the Empire. Right? Yeah. And there were so many Disney Star Wars fans who clearly didn't get the reference, who were angry that I would dare to get upset with Disney and say how Maul's doing what. I'm like, you don't seem to understand that I'm not attacking Maul. I'm saying I'm not interested, and then I'm making a reference to A New Hope. And none of you got it, which means none of you have watched A New Hope enough to get that, which means that clearly, you guys aren't fans in the same way that other people are. Doesn't mean you can't enjoy it, but if you can't get my reference, from something that simple,
then you're not a true fan.
you're showing me that you don't actually care about the franchise. You just care about it for whatever it is, which you're allowed to do. You're allowed to like it for whatever reason you like. I just found it so funny that these people were so angry. And I had to even tell one of them, it's a New Hope reference. And guess what? They were still mad at me.
Quite sad.
So it was so funny. I'm like, do you guys not get that? Like,
No.
I do this all the time. People fall for it all the time. I remember one that people got mad at me for. Okay. I literally, at one point, made a post about the Blade reboot, right? The Blade reboot that didn't end up happening. And it was being like, oh, the Blade reboot has lost its director. So you know what I said?
What?
I quote tweeted it and said, this sucks. Get it? Because it's a the amount of people mad at me for saying this sucks. I'm like, it's a vampire. He sucks. That's the point.
It's a vampire pun, you absolute idiots.
Like, I do that all the time just for fun, and people get so angry. You should pay it. Like, for example, here's a good one recently, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They're asking how excited on a scale of 1 to 10, where I've done this twice, okay, in 2 different ways. A scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for the Harry Potter reboot? First time I said -42, which is a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, with 42 being the meaning of life, and -42 being the opposite of meaning of life. There you go. The amount of people who didn't get that was hilarious, okay? So then, this time, when I saw it again, I decided to instead be -9 3/4.
And they still didn't get it?
And they still didn't get it. It's
Are
like,
you
they're like,
kidding me? 9 3/4 is one of the most iconic numbers of the Harry Potter series.
I had someone get mad. You just hate it. You haven't seen it yet. I'm like, it's -9 3/4.
Oh my God. I am smacking my head so hard right now.
It's like, do you not get this? Like, it's not even that hard.
If they're getting mad at you, then clearly they don't. Oh
It's
my
so
freaking
funny.
God.
You don't have to even be a Blade fan to get that.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's just a vampire reference.
Throws the couch to the link in the cave. If you're in the Stone Age, did you bring any stuff? Paper clips, rubber bands? I could use them.
Food.
Hail and happy
Kosher
Sunday.
food.
I saw
Dinosaur meat isn't kosher, guys.
Magdalena says,
hello, person I don't recognize. Welcome.
I'm sure she's been around before, but I'm completely apathetic about nearly my all my once beloved fandoms. I hear you. Yeah, it makes. I feel the same way. It's just so funny how I'm just making funny jokes, and like people are like, "How dare you? You're saying Disney's the evil." It's like, no, I'm referencing the like it's not that hard. It really isn't.
It is for stupid people, honey. It is for stupid people.
All right. Okay. We have one more super chat to get to.
G.S. Wolfwood for 5. Star Wars has basically gone through the slow, agonizing end via the Sarlacc pit of corporate greed and incompetence. This release another burp.
All right. Guys, did you think we were done with Disney news? Because
No.
we're not.
We're not. Unfortunately.
Do you think we're going to get to chair? We're probably not going to get to chair stream today, but let's see if we can get to tier 1. That'd be funny because it does what it do.
It does what it do. Come on, people. It does what it do. Give
Okay,
us money.
we'll do that. Wait, we'll do that
We need
clip.
money to leave the Stone Age. What? We need money to leave the Stone Age. Meow.
Okay, fine. We'll do this clip, but then we're moving on.
That's the stuffing out of those ugly old piggyback they are! Come on, kids, give me all your money. It's for a good cause. Me! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
There. Are we done?
Please and thank you.
Okay, we're done now. Now we're moving on. Ready?
Yes.
Casper is back. Oh boy, what a fright.
Especially now that Disney has the streaming rights.
A darker tale for a friendly ghost.
Who cares who's in charge? This franchise is toast. Nice rhyme.
Casper, the friendliest ghost you'll know. Then Disney will turn him into something crap, and no one will love him so. No?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to be fair, I've never liked Casper anyway. He's an insult to ghosts.
I'm sorry. Who wants this? So, let's
Literally
clarify.
no one, and I don't even like Casper.
You might be wondering, wait a minute, why does it show Disney Plus? Casper is a Universal property. Well, there's a reason. It's because Disney has won the rights to make, wait for it, a live action Casper the Ghost.
TV
like,
series.
is it a TV series?
I think it's a TV. Yes. Yeah, pretty sure it's a TV series. Yeah.
So let's read what it says here. Honey, do you want to read what they said about it? Because again, this is very early. We don't have a lot of data, a lot of information on it. But here's what we do have.
The live-action project comes from Rob Letterman and Hillary Winston, executive producers of another Disney Plus supernatural series, Goosebumps. Steven Spielberg, who executive produced the 1995 Universal movie Casper starring Christina Ricci, great actress, and UCP, a division of Universal Studio Group. There are no details yet about the new Casper, described as a modern update, of course, on the classic ghost story, which is in the early stages of development. It is believed to have a dark edge to it, the way Wednesday tackles Addams family lore. Wednesday is an insult to Addams family lore!
You're going to hurt your throat if you do that.
Did it pick me up at least?
Yes.
Good. You're
I
leaving
guess
that.
the-
You're
I guess
leaving
the
that.
stone-
You're leaving that yell in the final video. By the way,
I guess your Stone Age microphones seem to work better.
I guess so. But you're leaving that part in the video because I'm
My
still so mad at
favorite thing,
Wednesday.
guys, not only is it being updated for a modern update, we're getting Casper the friendly dark edge ghost series.
Why does this make me mad? Is it because they akined it to the Wednesday show?
Yes.
I hate that show. I hate
But
it so much.
explain this to me. How are you going to make Casper, his name is Casper the friendly ghost, friendly?
Yeah. How do you make that dark and edgy? You don't.
I know. Let's make it that the first episode starts off with the kid accidentally dying and he becomes Casper. The end.
Yeah, that'll do. Plus, he looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy. You might as well make that into a horror film
And
now.
then the Boo Brothers will turn out to all be, they'll make the Boo Brothers black and they'll have them beat up Casper.
Harsh. But probable.
No. I'm sorry. That was mean. But like the point I'm making is like, I'm trying to even think of an angle for this. How do you do this?
I don't know.
I'm
Honestly,
just
I'm stumped. I have no idea how you make Casper a very lovable, friendly ghost for children into a dark, edgy story. I really don't know how that works. I'm sorry, I don't. Like I said earlier, I'm not a fan of Casper, but I don't understand how that would work when I know what the character is about.
I just, because the thing is, Casper is known as the friendly ghost. That is his title. So how are you going to make a friendly ghost dark?
And edgy. You make him emo, I guess? And emos are not always friendly. I should
Casper
know.
goes to hell.
Emos get emos, give the rest of us goths. Emo gives the real goths, like me, a very bad reputation.
Oh my God, Braid, no, that's mean. No, we're
What?
not saying
Say it,
that,
say
Braid.
it.
We're not
Say it,
saying that.
Put it in the private chat.
Nope.
I want to know.
Mm-mm.
I want to know. I want to know what you said. I want to know what your brain said.
Maybe he's too friendly.
Oh dear.
Maybe he's the overly friendly ghost.
Oh, I see.
Casper, the over-friendly ghost. He'll
But isn't
possess you on sight.
Casper supposed to be a child?
I don't even understand.
I don't either.
Oh my god. No. This will be Casper, but like in the future. He'll be Casper and he's no longer friendly because someone hurt his feelings or something at some point. And now he's a mean, angry ghost, and it'll be his story about finding his happy self again and figuring out that he was always the specialist and bestest all along and that people suck.
In that case, they're probably going to make him a girl.
Tell me I'm wrong. It'll be Casper was once the friendly ghost, but then one day he became a frowny-faced ghost.
And in turn, a poltergeist.
And then he became an evil ghost, and he realized he has no friends and nobody loves him, so he terrorized until he met Blah, a girl boss who taught him how to be a better ghost, even though she's not. Or it will be like, I'm sorry, I can't even think of how to do this.
Nor can I. I'm stumped. I'm absolutely stumped. I have no idea how they're going to make this work, if at all, because it's obviously not going to work.
I'm just because the thing is,
have you seen most Disney Plus shows these days? They do not work.
I'm just trying to think of how this would even make sense because, again, if it was just a show about a ghost like character, it could work. But his name is the friendly ghost. Like, that's his whole thing.
Yeah.
I watched the original Casper cartoons, okay? I know about this.
My head hurts.
Oh, God. He's a gender-neutral name, so maybe they'll make it Casper, the transgender ghost. No?
No.
No, I'm sorry. This is really mean. He's a ghost that identifies as a human, and that's his whole thing.
Oh,
That's how it's dark and edgy, is that he thinks he's alive, but he's really not.
There are some ghosts that are like that.
I don't know.
So it's not out of the question if they want to stick to actual ghost lore.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure it out. I literally I don't think there's any angle that works here, and I'm kind of scared. I'm a little scared.
Why are you scared?
Like, I'm scared of what they're going to do to him. You leave Casper alone.
They can't leave anything alone, honey. You know this.
Casper might be friendly, but he's not that friendly. No means no.
Just because he's dead doesn't mean he can't feel pain.
This is great, honey. We're gonna get Netflix sequel to Willy Wonka, right?
And now Disneyfied Casper.
But no, Disneyfied Casper, but it's gonna be a dark, edgy show about a friendly ghost.
The way Wednesday tackles Addams Family lore, which it doesn't.
So in other words, it's gonna take the lore and go, we don't need this. Woo!
Pretty much.
Oh, what lore? It's invisible. I can't see it.
I want to punch something.
You can't. It's incorporeal.
I want to punch something.
It can't. It's incorporeal.
I need to punch something.
There's a bunch of rocks around you. You could punch one of those, but that would probably hurt.
Okay. Pretend I'm punching the rock. No? Nothing? Honey? Honey? Really? Just because I punched a rock? You're right. I would probably actually break my hand if I actually did punch a rock. Are you done?
You know what they say, rock and roll.
But
That's a good place to stop.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my throat. That hurt my throat.
Casper looked like a creeper at the bottom of the image. I did it on purpose. I thought his uncle Stretch Fatso and Stinky were the mean ghosts, but they're going to explore their backstory. They think they might have been mobsters or something. Oh boy, Casper really died because his mobster uncles took him out of the thing and killed him.
Or got him killed.
Raven went full cavewoman, so he left. He's gone. Raven, you're a goth. You can punch ghosts. It's a rule. Casper, the friendly ghost who has the pronouns he, him. The grown-ups run from him with fright.
Something, whim.
But Disney screwed him up, so... I don't know.
But Disney screwed him up on a whim.
No. I want to say something funny about that, but I'm sure it'll ban me, so then don't do it. Couch Attack Master. Just for that... There you go. The uncle touched him, so he associated himself into being a ghost.
That's terrible.
Oh God, no. That's awful. No. That's too much. No, we're not doing that. Hello, Ghostbusters. Are you available this weekend? Honey.
We got one.
Hello, Ghostbusters. Didn't they have a crossover? I'm so sure they did.
I feel like they did. I don't remember.
Doesn't this defeat the friendly element of Casper?
Yes.
This is like Netflix making a Gundam show, a live action flick. Yes, they're already doing that though.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you'll know, they'll make you Felix the cat for modern audience. Felix the they-them cat.
What's Felix the cat?
You don't know Felix the cat?
Probably before my time.
Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Whenever he's in a fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. You'll laugh so hard your sides will ache, your heart will go pitter-pat. Watching Felix, he's the wonderful cat.
Nope, not ringing a bell.
I don't even know you anymore.
Honey, your parents had channels for kids shows. My parents did not.
We did not have that.
The only thing we had was PBS Kids.
No, what we had was they for a while they had these like weird like DVDs that you could buy in like a store, like a bunch of them in like a box, and they were like in little paper, like they were really weird because we got a bunch of them, and they had like a bunch of like different like cartoons on them, like Popeye versus Sinbad the Sailor, and it was just a really interesting thing. Does she know who Woody Woodpecker is?
I know, I do, but I've never seen anything with him in it. I just know him from other people's references. Okay, that part I remember.
Script Trooper says, the only remake we need is Cocaine Speedy Gonzalez.
Hello,
Andale,
sir.
andale, andale, iba.
How are you doing, Script Trooper? Been a while.
Actually, I don't know who that is. I was pretty good. I remember a lot of that stuff.
At least be happy I'm familiar with Looney Tunes.
Do not let Raven near the ghost trap. That happened once before. Hanna-Barbera stuff was great. Yep. Oh, a picnic basket, boo-boo.
Huh?
Oh, picnic basket, boo-boo.
Is that Yogi Bear?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't recognize Hanna-Barbera.
You didn't recognize Hanna-Barbera?
No.
Okay, I've decided to make the executive decision to exile Raven from the cave. Just imagine this is like Survivor, and she doesn't get to survive because she doesn't know what Hanna-Barbera is. So it's good that she's gone now. She will not be returning. That's not proper grammar. Honey, no, you did not know what Hanna-Barbera is. You're exiled from the cave. There is only room for one. There can only be one. Hold on. Can I make a poll? I can make a poll from in here? Cool. Why is it so important? The fact that you have to ask that. Beg my forgiveness. Beg. Beg forgiveness from the chat. Beg. And you might be allowed back in. Beg. Beg. Let me in sounds like something Netflix Casper would say. Oh, thoughts on Highlander with Henry Cavill? I think it will be good. Honey, Hanna-Barbera was involved with everything from Dexter's Laboratory to Scooby-Doo. Also, Hanna-Barbera, you might remember them, honey, because there was Scooby Natural. Don't remember that? No, beg. I hear you. Beg the chat. Beg. I want to see you beg in the chat.
I'm sorry. The name was familiar, but I didn't remember what they worked on. Come on.
Chat, you must decide her fate. I will leave it up to you.
Meow.
1, she stays. 2, she's exiled. You guys vote.
But, that's not fair. Honey. I'm a cute kitty. Please don't ban me. Why are you so mean? I'm pretty sure I can hear Master laughing from the other room. Meow.
Yes, her mic is clipping all over because
There is no microphone in the world that can handle the writing Raven.
Mods of a cartoon stream for Raven. We could try that. Let her stay. Fine. Fine. There were some 2s, though. I just want you to know.
I noticed.
Deserved.
Mm.
You know what you get?
What?
Here you go. There.
Meow.
I love that you guys are in separate rooms. We have to be. We weren't before, but Hanna-Barbera founded Cartoon Network and TISD. Everything Cartoon Network did at a point was Hanna-Barbera technically. Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Without Raven, this is only therapy, not gothic therapy. I'm gothic, just not goth. Is the difference.
It is a distinction, yes.
All right, that's it, Couch. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Yeah. There.
All right, Ian Brune for $2. It does what it do.
Don't think we're going to get there, but we'll
Probably
see.
Not. G.S. Wolfwood for $2. A Darker Edge. The 1995 film already did that.
And Disney decided we can ruin it. Can you feel each other through the Force?
Nope, but we can through the power of love.
I can feel. Watch. I can feel with power of Force. I'm going to use my Force powers right now. Can I do this?
What are you doing?
Wee. Wee. Yes or nothing.
Maybe don't do that. You're tiny now.
Really?
You're tiny. You're very tiny.
How
Better.
about now?
Yeah, you're better.
You saw nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys ever produce your fast with the effects? I have clips built in.
Yeah. We also have Puffer.
No one wants to hear you weak. Yes, they do. You know what I have to say about this? You know what I have to say about this?
What?
Here's what I have to say about this.
Well, you just bought yourself a week of no TV with that comment, mister!
Lol.
No TV for you.
Shadow Walker for 10 Australian dollars. Captain Caveman! Did I say it right?
Mm-hmm. I think.
I don't know.
But let me see. What was I going to do? I was going to do this. There. My force power is activated.
Master is now a master spider.
Ooh. I am being possessed by Casper, the unfriendly ghost. Ooh. Oh no. Disney's got to me.
How can they get you? We're in the Stone Age.
Ah! I'm stuck. Help.
Poof.
I'm back. I'm okay. I have full control of my force abilities.
Are you sure?
Time stream. Spider TDS does whatever a TDS can. Literally the opposite. Raven needs a solid week of old cartoons. That's fair.
Which ones?
She's not going to watch it either, do it. I'm trying to get her. She's never finished Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm trying to get her to do that.
Well, I just spent the past week catching up on One Piece, so...
Yeah, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Master is flexing his ability to hack them into the Matrix. Yes. Okay. I think that we should get into our next topic. I don't think we're going to hit tier 1, but that's okay.
We're not going to hit our super chat goal either.
It's okay. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. This is about...
money!
No, we're going to the next topic. You already are bad. You already are in the kitty carrier.
Wow.
Now I'm just imagining a kitty carrier with Raven's head like poking out.
I mean, that better end up in the memes of streams. That better end up in the memes of streams. Bless you. Take a drink.
I'm just imagining her like a little like, kitty carrier's head like poking out. Like, please don't exile me. Please don't. Toss some cash to the pot of greed. I'm watching One Piece for the first time too. I'm post time skip. Cool. Okay. Let's get into our next topic. Oh, here. We could do this clip. Here you go. Okay, honey, will this appease you?
We'd like to pay now.
Yes, I am appeased.
Okay. Without any explanation of what that clip was, we're going to the next topic. Subnautica 2 swims back from the brink.
A lawsuit with Krafton, who let ChatGPT think.
Now it's finally coming with hype hard to ignore.
Will it be a success or an early access eyesore? Ooh, that's a good rhyme.
I'm good at this.
I know. And I love what you did with the Krafton CEO. That was absolutely perfect.
Do you like my edit with the Krafton CEO? Okay, let's clarify, okay? For those of you who do not know, we're going to give a quick recap. So, Subnautica 2 is a sequel to the first Subnautica game, where there's been 2 Subnautica games. The second one, Below Zero, was not that good.
It was supposed to be a DLC, and it should have stayed a DLC.
But I think it's really, really good, the first game.
Oh,
and
yes.
they making this one to sequel on a different planet with multiplayer.
Yes!
But there was a huge controversy because Krafton, the company that bought Unknown Worlds, was owed a very significant payout to the developers if they made it to us, if they got everything done in a certain time frame. And in order to try and get out of having to pay, the CEO of Krafton went to ChatGPT to try and get it to help him figure out a way to not do the payment. How do we know this? Well, because it ended up going to court and they found all this stuff.
They found the logs.
This guy went to ChatGPT to try to get it to help him cancel the payout. And not only did he not get that happen, he fired all the original developers, but guess what? The court ruled he had to reinstate one of them, Ted Gill. And so the game is coming out and it's back under full control of Unknown Worlds. But this CEO was so unbelievably stupid. We've done a video on him before. I cannot stress enough how stupid this CEO is. Do you want to know how stupid he is, honey?
Please tell them. I know stupid. Wait. Just before you continue. I know how stupid he is, but please tell the audience.
He was so dumb, he went back to ChatGPT multiple times, and ChatGPT even told him, hey, you shouldn't do this. It's not a good idea. And he did it anyways. And he literally figured out, what am I going to do? And ChatGPT suggested something. And so just they delay the payout and take control of the studio and push out the founders all through a team that he's going to put together. And the team would be called, and I'm not joking, Project X.
And he actually named the team Project X.
And again, how do we know this? Because the idiot was dumb and didn't just deleted his logs, but decided to send messages from ChatGPT to other people to talk about it. So the court was able to get all of it and basically said, you're an idiot.
Yep. That's the gist of it.
But long story short, we are finally getting Subnautica 2. It's coming out like next week.
Oh, yeah. Early access starts very soon. Yay.
Now, a lot of people, I'm going to address some of the controversy aside from this. A lot of people have pointed out, hey, the female characters look very androgynous or whatever. And I'm going to push back on that. I'm going to say, yes, I agree. I think that the female characters could be better. I think the male characters could be better. I also think the people who are making it seem like they changed the characters on purpose are completely wrong. Because if you want to know something, a secret, I'm going to tell you a secret. Go type in Subnautica 2 player, Subnautica, Riley Robinson. He is the guy that literally
you play as.
And
he is ugly as heck.
Ugliest character. I'm talking like has a mohawk. I kid you not.
And a super protruding chin.
So I'm not saying that the characters don't look ugly.
And is olive skinned.
Yes, but I'm not saying the characters don't look ugly. I'm saying people saying they've uglified the women on purpose. That's just wrong. That's factually incorrect.
The people who were saying that did not play the first Subnautica.
I played the first Subnautica, and not only did I play the first Subnautica, I was involved in the early access for Subnautica way early on, and so I got to watch them. They had they had a Trello board where they would do things, so I always knew from the beginning that the developers were the ones in the right, and the fact that the Krafton CEO couldn't even think for himself and had to go to ChatGPT multiple times to try and get ChatGPT, help me do my job, and then got caught. And then literally the lawsuit is still ongoing. There's still more to go. But this game is finally coming out and we're getting a lot of stuff coming out here.
Mm-hmm.
With this stuff. We're getting early access launch events, all this stuff. I am excited for this game. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of tempering my expectations because I'll be honest, Below Zero, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Below Zero was garbage.
Quite. Remember when the Below Zero was still in early access and the story was better?
No, yes, but you know what else I remember?
What?
I remember downloading and reading the original idea for Below Zero when it was a DLC that was on the Trello board, and it was a document you could download with all these different suggestions. They were going to have ice reef backs that could break through ice.
Oh, that would be cool.
Ice fishing and stuff like that. All of this stuff, and they didn't do it because they decided to make it a game. And I'm going to be honest, that game sucks. It is awful. It is a Subnautica game that I haven't played. I have not beaten the game. I gave up multiple times.
It's the biomes just feel so empty. Like there should be more there, and there isn't.
But I'm going to tell you guys what you should do. If you guys have not played the original Subnautica game, I recommend games once in a while. I cannot recommend this game more highly than I could give it. It is, even if you're not into survival games, trust me.
Subnautica is worth every penny and second that you play. It is one of the best gaming experiences you could ever experience. Whether you're playing it on mobile, console, PC, or VR. It's worth it. Bless you.
But for me, the issue with Below Zero wasn't that it wasn't playable. It was, for me, I just never felt interested in completing the game because there just didn't feel like there was enough.
Yeah.
But I love Subnautica. I love the franchise. I think the original game, I've played it multiple times. It is an amazing experience to play. It is something, I put it this way. Subnautica was one of the reasons I even got into gaming in the first place. Funny enough. But
yes,
there are
this is
two
true.
games that I will recommend super highly right now. There is this one, Subnautica, and the game Look Outside.
If you haven't played that one, you should. It's creepy.
Only about $10. It's a great game.
And it's very creepy and very good.
Yeah, but we're finally getting this game. I'm excited for it. I'm not going to put all my hopes in it. I hope it's going to be good. It looks good. I am a little concerned about them taking it off planet 4546b, which, yes, I've played it enough to remember the name of the planet. But honestly, this is a really good... I'm glad that justice was done, okay? Yeah. That justice was done. That these people, the CEO, I'm sorry, should be fired immediately.
Yeah.
But you know what? Since he's not going to be, I did the next best thing. Look at his nice t-shirt.
It's quite the accurate t-shirt.
Yeah, it is. So I'm excited for this, but we've got even more for you guys here because, well, first, I'm excited for this. I can't wait to see how this comes out. We'll have to wait and see as more. And obviously, we will play it and we will let you guys know what we think of it. We're not going to sugarcoat it if it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
Plus, honey, it's a multiplayer, which means we can play it together.
That means I can use you as bait. So if there's a Reaper, it can eat you and I can escape.
You do that in Raft. You do that in Don't Starve. Why do you always have to use me as bait?
Because I'm better.
Man, that's so mean.
My character's more important.
No, it's not. I'm your wife.
Yes, but in life, happy wife, happy life. But if it's in a game, the rules don't apply, right? What? Isn't that true? There's no couch. I can't sleep on it, so... There's no doghouse. I can't be putting it.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, how about you, honey? Are you going to try to breathe water again?
No. That was one time, and it was an accident.
Yeah, maybe we should keep you on the surface.
I like Subnautica too.
Have you beaten it yet?
I've beaten it twice already.
The game?
Yeah, I platinumed it already. Ages ago.
Subnautica?
Yeah.
Including the cure?
Yes. And the time capsule, and the rocket, and the message from the PDA at the end credits.
Did you find the meteor?
What meteor?
Haha, I know something you don't know.
I'm also too scared. I'm also still too scared to go to the void. I don't want to get eaten by ghost leviathans.
There's nothing in the void. That's why it's called the void.
You said there are giant ghost leviathans in there.
Yes. You'll know if you go there, because if you cross over the void, it literally gives you ecological dead zone.
And then you get attacked by giant ghost leviathans.
And yes, for those that don't know, there is a meteor that is impacted in the bottom of the ocean at some point, at some area in Subnautica. And if you go in there, there is a secret. It's not secret, but there is a architect, or that's what they're called, right? There is a precursor cache there.
Yeah, and below zero, they're called the architects, and the original.
I'm sorry, precursor is such a much better name. Architects is stupid.
Yep, I agree. Let's call them precursors.
But yeah, I am excited for this.
You never mentioned a meteor before.
Yes, it's a meteor that impacted it. It's really cool. But yeah, I'm so excited for this.
Is that in the area where the Reaper Leviathan is?
I'm pretty sure because I remember seeing one there. Anyways, but yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited to play this, and we will play this. We will play this, and we will let you know how it is.
We will.
Let's stop there.
But guys, we're not done yet.
Nope.
We got more Subnautica stuff coming. I'm gonna go play Subnautica. Ecological dead, so nothing lives there. Proctofile, if you play Subnautica, go test that theory.
Like I said, there are ghost leviathans. Giant.
I still want to
ghost
see
leviathans.
Raven live stream play the game. The trees hate you. I'll think about it.
We need to figure out how to live stream games.
You do realize you can make your life hell in the game, right? No, I'm better at her at the game. That's why I win.
I still need his advice sometimes.
Are you sure you want Raven playing a game that takes place in the water? Isn't that her kryptonite?
No.
Yeah.
My kryptonite is no chocolate.
You know the rules, and so do we all. What cache? There is a cache, like a precursor cache, where you can get like ion crystals and stuff. How much till tier 1? I have no idea, and I'm worried about you, Eagle Eye, because I'm worried you're gonna just do it, and don't need to do it. Okay, it's okay if we don't make it.
Please do it.
Subnautica Zero had a different story too. Low access, yes, it did.
Yep.
Disagree. Below Zero was fun, but not as good as the first game. It's still good. Again, I want to make it very clear. When I say it was garbage, like compared to the first game, like it's nowhere near the same level as the first game, and you can't tell me otherwise. Is it a bad game? No. It's a decent game. You could play it from start to finish. It's got stuff. The problem is when you've played the first game and you roll into that one, the difference in quality in regards to the world building and stuff like that is very, very apparent. And for me, it just took me like there's a crazy Leviathan and it's like at only one place, right? And that's it. And you could just completely avoid it if you don't want to, if you want to. It's just like a kind of annoying. Like I like the Reaper Leviathan because you just would come and whatever. No, behave.
No.
But we're not done with Subnautica. A great mastering. Yeah, again, it's just the amount of emptiness in the world just makes me feel bad. Oh, God, you didn't have to do that. Stop.
Umbra, recalculate.
Wait. Hello?
Yes, Omega gifted 5 Gothic Therapy memberships.
Thank you. You love me. You really love me.
Hey, and I received one of them.
UFO Omega gifted one up to himself, sub to himself. He got himself. That's hilarious.
That is funny, yeah. And GS Wolfwood for 5. However Subnautica 2's release goes, it will be funny to see Krafton's CEO continue to flounder in the oceans of legal punishment and restitution.
Oh, you should hear what they said. They made a statement the day this happened. They disagreed with the ruling. And they were going to, my favorite, they disagreed with the ruling and they were going to explore their options. You have no options. You were court mandated to make Ted Gill back in charge. You don't have options. You're not allowed. You're not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so funny. All right. But, guys, we're not done yet. We have exposure therapy. And you know what we have?
What do we have?
Subnautica 2 trailer. We're going to react to it for exposure therapy. Are you ready?
Yes.
Well, I'm not.
Start it already.
All right, guys, we got this here. We have to be careful because I'm sure this has. I'm sure, like, I'm pretty sure they're not like super stingy about showing trailers, but like, I'm gonna be careful. So I am gonna pause multiple times so we can react to stuff on screen as well.
And Eagle Eye just did the thing.
You do not have to do that every stream. Like, I'm literally gonna stop you from doing that. I mean it. I'm gonna turn it off.
I appreciate it more than Master. Master does appreciate it, but I'm the one who likes to brag about, who likes to beg for money. We do appreciate it, but please save some for your like groceries and rent and stuff.
Yes, save some money for yourself. You do not have to do that every week. Like it's just a fun thing we could do, but we appreciate it. But please don't feel like you have to.
But
getting banned for getting money. Yes, I am a weird person. I will literally time you out if you do that. Like if someone gives too much, I will literally time them out. I will turn it off.
I am pretty sure he's done it before.
So what's going to happen after it goes out to 1.1 version? Is Krafton going to allow Unknown Worlds to work on the game more? They have no choice. They literally, the ruling made it that they have no choice. They have to let the Ted Gill's now in charge. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Okay, the money, but I'm just saying, like, don't feel like you have to. But since we hit the tier, here you go. Alrighty.
It does what it do.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
That's not what it does.
Roll my dice! That is what it does. Pot of Greed. Draw 3. I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. And I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. Then I play Magic Force, which allows me to play Pot of Greed once again to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
You know, he's right. And I attack and I win, right?
No!
You don't have any... Well, you don't have any monsters, and my
he's supposed to be here.
What? Oh, you got the Celtic Guardian.
My turn! I summon Dark Magician! I also summon Jack's Knight!
What? How? You can't summon a bunch of cards on one turn. It's against the rules.
You never saw this coming! I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
That's not what it does! It doesn't do that. That is what it does. It doesn't... That's
what it do, Yugi!
It does what it do!
It does what it do.
You will be if I look, we appreciate it. I'm just saying, don't feel like you're pressured. I saw something I was gonna... I saw something. Wait, where is it?
Cue the Jeopardy music.
Okay, well, we can get into the next topic now, okay? Masters is sooner when it comes to donations. No, I'm practical.
Yes, he is. Yes, you are.
No, here's what it is. Here's what it is.
You totally are.
Here's what it is. Okay, guys, I appreciate it, but it's not because of the money for us. I honestly just like hanging out. But also, I understand that times are tough. Your money is tight, and I don't want anybody to feel obligated to do it. That's all.
But people like doing it, so let them.
We have 100 people here. Let's do a clip we haven't done in a while. Where is it? Haven't done it in a while. So, okay, here. Guys, there are 100 people here, so make sure you do this if you haven't already.
What do you think of this? You like it?
Like the stream.
Obey the master of ceremonies. Obey the master of ceremonies. Did you find it?
Yeah, I see Crocus Girls here. We have some leads on people to make do plushies. That'd be great. Master, say thank you, then shush. No.
I will say thank you. Honey, say thank you.
Thank you, honey. Honey, say thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Okay, we're going to watch the thing now.
Do we accept curry if it's kosher?
We're going to do the thing now.
Do the thing.
We're going to keep pausing. I apologize. We're going to keep pausing because we don't want to get copyright claim. But look at this. This looks really good.
That's beautiful.
Oh, look. You can write. There's a thing in the middle, and then there's place for 2 people on the side.
Ooh.
You see? Rewind a little bit.
See. No, I do see.
That's really cool. Wait, I want to show you. Look at this character. You cannot tell me they only uglified the women. Look at this. What is this, Skunk Man?
Maybe it's Riley's cousin.
Yeah, it's Miley. Okay, let's keep going. We have an axe?
There's an axe?
Axes?
They have axes.
Weapons?
Knives in the first one. You could only have a knife. That was your only weapon. That was your only proper weapon.
They said that they got rid of them for a reason, but...
Yeah, for lore reasons, but now we get an axe?
Yeah, it's not picking you up at all.
We're getting access! We're getting access! This makes me so happy!
Ooh.
What is this?
We'll see. Is that a gun?
That looked like a plasma ray.
Does it shoot?
It definitely shot something, yeah.
Can I shoot something?
It looks like a new type of propulsion cannon.
Uh-oh.
Crabs are scurrying.
Look at those, like, Buzz Lightyear gauntlets. Buzz Lightyear's mission log. Buzz Lightyear on random planet.
What are those gauntlets?
They let you you glide in the water.
Oh, so they're like hands.
Whoa.
Whoa, what was that? Rewind. Rewind! I didn't see that!
We don't get to see much.
It looks kind of like a variety of Reaper Leviathan.
It looks like a Chiseret from Below Zero.
That too.
Ooh. Yeah, it does.
Cool.
Well.
Alien eel.
Rip. You got the relic, dude. Everybody's gone.
Everyone's dead.
And so are you! Ooh.
Is that a needle?
Ouch.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. It shoots spikes out of its mouth!
You left the relic! At least take it with you.
It was slowing him down.
Hey, it's not a sea truck, thank God.
Oh, the sea truck was so stupid.
I hate that thing so much. I hate it so much.
That
I
thing
literally,
is
when I
so-
play it,
the sea truck, it's a okay it's okay in concept, but it cannot be maneuvered in tight spaces.
I honestly, I would make extra ones just to break them because I
Yeah.
hated them so much.
Honestly, honey, if you look at this, like how beginning it showed that the things were on its sides in order to let other people on, and they can fold up to make it a single person vehicle too. That's clever.
It's called the tadpole. Look at that biome. It's so cool looking.
Whoa, that's a nice coral reef.
It looks like a squid thing.
Yeah. Real squid.
I love this vehicle. Looks good.
That vehicle looks
Why
like
didn't you look where you were going, dummy?
That's gonna hurt.
He's gonna feel that tomorrow.
That was the truck. Or the tadpole.
It's a tadpole.
Ooh. We're gonna go Leviathan. Leviathan!
Ooh. Honey,
Leviathan!
doesn't pick you up in when you make loud noises. Please keep your range of tones within normal human perception. Thank you.
Wow! Leviathan!
Oh my goodness.
Multi-eyed Leviathan. Is this a Kraken? Look at that face! Look at that face! Wow.
Don't kiss her! Don't kiss her! Those who know, know.
If you know,
Don't
you know.
kiss her!
If you know, you know.
Don't kiss her!
You had to have been there.
Okay.
No! It's a clam!
That was close.
It's a clam!
Look at his face.
It looks different than before. The nose is bigger.
Because there's pressure. Look at those things.
Are those star whales?
Oh, those are so cute. They're so pretty.
They're beautiful. What are they? Sky squids?
I'm sorry. I kind of feel a little bit like sad that we're not going to be on 4546b, but maybe this is like one of its moons or something. Probably not.
Maybe. Or it's a sister planet. Oof.
Loser.
That rock was not. Okay, let's say for fairness' sake, that rock was not there when he leapt out of the water.
It's not a rock, honey. Look at its.
Yeah, you're gonna feel that tomorrow.
That's coming out of your paycheck, bud.
Oh yes.
What is that?
I don't know, but I want to know. It looks like a hive.
And here's the best part, guys. May 14th, let's go! Let's go!
Early access! Woo!
Let's go! Woo!
Multiplayer Subnautica!
I'm buying it.
I know.
People are going to want us to stream it. I don't know how to stream games.
Someone tell us how to stream games and maybe we will.
I used to, and then I didn't. And look, Unknown Worlds, no Krafton.
Yeah. and look at the copyright. Unknown Worlds Entertainment Inc.
Unknown World is bought by Krafton, but like you get what I mean.
But there's no Krafton mentioned because Krafton lost the lawsuit.
Krafton is still involved with the company. It's just not in charge anymore.
Yes, they're no longer allowed to be involved in Subnautica, is the ruling.
But this looks amazing. I'm sorry. I'm
really
ready for this.
Uh-huh. It's beautiful.
I'm ready.
Inject it into my veins.
Yes, I want this. And please don't be some multiplayer like weirdness like game. I don't want that.
Please no live servicing. Please no live servicing.
Yeah. And I want this. I want it to be good. I want it to be story driven. Obviously, it's in early access, but they did that for most of their games anyways. I'm excited for this. I'm really excited for this.
Me too.
Isn't it what you're doing right now with the game? It's a little bit more difficult. We would what? You would want us to just put it up on screen and have the game there, but the only thing we could only show one of our screens.
Yeah.
It's not one interview. That's not what the gameplay is going to look like at all. I don't think. Wait for a real trailer. I know it's not what the gameplay is going to look like. I know this is a cinematic trailer. They even specifically mentioned it. But I've already seen some of the gameplay from other videos. Okay, it looks like similar gameplay to the first game.
Yes. Yes, it does.
I say again, Dirigible Squid. Oh my god, that actually is a great name.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta be some kind of lobster thing. Monster clam. Hope the game lets us launch out of the water like that. I'm sure it will. The sea moth you had upgrades for that allowed it to do a lot of things, so it's pretty cool.
The sea moth you could do that for a few times, but only if you had the right velocity.
I don't think we're getting any more, which is good. We don't need any more, but we've got plenty. Okay. How about the goal? Did we hit the goal?
We did not hit the super chat goal, no.
That's okay. We are going to now go to the poll, and then we will go to the diagnosis, and then we will go to memes.
Yes.
Which, despite him saying he wasn't going to, I see there's quite a few of them.
From Asian Swordmaster? Not surprising.
Why? You didn't have to do that.
Because he can.
No, he gets I know him. He gets ideas and he can't help himself.
Yeah, I know.
I can't get to the... There. Okay. We have a poll running with 116 votes. It says punch the like button to clock into the night shift. Has Disney really killed Star Wars? And with 65%. Yes, it's dead, Jim. Followed by 90% say, put a chick in it and make it lame.
I voted that.
12% say, is that a Grogusaurus? And the answer is yes, it is a Grogusaurus. And then 4% say, no, the prequels killed Star Wars. I think it's pretty unanimous that Disney's killed Star Wars. That's pretty significant.
Mm-hmm.
Shrug. I don't know either other watch streamers. Fair. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out how to stream the game. I'll think about it, but like honestly, I stopped streaming. You guys may not know this, but on my other channel, Master of the TDS, the one I used to comment on things, you'll find a bunch of stream VODs of me playing games. I think there's only one game that I actually finished, but you guys gave me ammo that was too hard to resist. I know you wanted to know that.
Yeah.
Hello, PB.
E777.
777. Hello. I saw you. You're saying I'm old. Gen Z's always let it go, but never telling where we're going exactly. Can anyone explain it to be like the old guy that I am? You know what I can tell you? I have a great thing I get to tell you.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
You're still waiting for him to finish Hollow Knight on stream?
That never happening. I beat Hollow Knight already.
You still haven't finished In Sound Mind either.
Yeah. I get bored of games.
Or
Okay,
Lost in Random.
Honey, I'm sorry. What's this? Oh, it's my Steam. Oh, let's take a look. What is going on over here? Let's see. Yes, my favorite game ever, Terraria, with 3,735 hours. Shush. Nobody can say I'm not a gamer. You beat it before you even played it. Yes, I did. I actually replayed it for stream. I beat it before then. Check. If you go on Steam and you look, you will see that it shows that I've beaten the game.
There's only one Master of the TDS you'll find on stream, and it is my husband. So
if you search Master of the TDS on Steam, you will get one result, and that is me. If you get bored of games, what we mean in that context is that I got bored of having games that I only, went on and kind of, how do I put it? That I only played on stream. I'd want to play it again and off of stream, and then I would only have to stream, and it was a little hard. I had to figure out how to do it. Did you do Path of Pain? No. Have they added male and female back to Terraria? Yes, they've kept them separate on the screen. The reason that people were making such a big stink about this, I'm going to tell you a secret. The reason they removed it is not because they removed it. The reason they did it is because they wanted to give you more customization options for your character, and they didn't have room on the thing. So they have one side is male, one side is female. Then they have a thing underneath it that lets you adjust what noise you make. And then they have a thing that lets you see what your character will look like in armors and everything. So it literally is 100% separate. They just don't have...
Even before then, they already had gender change potions in the game.
Yes, and we're not saying, oh, you have to buy the game. I enjoy the game, and I didn't see a problem with it because, again, it's not like they're saying, oh, buy type 1, buy type 2. They just kept them both separate on different sides, and they gave us more customization options, and they added items in the game that now allow you to sound like different noises, too. My character right now sounds like a turkey.
It goes... Whenever
I take damage, it goes...
No joke.
Righto, it just felt like a social thing given the timing. Yes, that's understandable. I'll tell you a secret. I've actually spoken with Senex, one of the developers, in passing, and she was saying that they didn't remove it. The thing that people got upset about was they saw before they added the other options to the game, it looked like very barren, right? Because it was a pre-build. It was a pre-build where they just separated it and removed the symbols, right? But they didn't have anything else on the bottom. So you're looking at it going, there was plenty of room. Why'd you remove it? But that's not. If you go look now, you'll see it's got a little like a slider that you can slide to make yourself to change your hurt noise. And there's a thing that lets you see how you look in different armors in the game. So you can really customize your character. That's what they wanted. And literally my character, whenever he gets hurt, makes turkey noises.
Yep, can confirm. I have seen Master's screen and it does have all that.
Raven, do you still play hack and slash games?
Yes, but right now my obsession is jigsaw puzzles.
Yes, I don't know how she does it. Okay, we did that.
I enjoy good pastimes.
I never said you couldn't. I don't know how you do it, I said personally.
By not
All right.
thinking and listening to cool things while I do it.
Guess what time it is, honey?
It's meme time. It's meme time.
Wrong.
Oh, right. No, it's diagnosis time. Diagnosis time.
Nice catch.
And now it is time for the diagnosis of the week.
Where we take events from the week and relate them to a mental illness.
Because Hollywood is full of them, and you should be aware.
And we have an interesting diagnosis for you this week.
Do tell.
The diagnosis for this week is de-individuation.
Please explain.
So de-individuation is a well-established concept in social psychology describing a state where individuals or groups lose their sense of distinct identity and personal agency, often due to being absorbed into a larger system, crowd, or institutional structure. In this state, behavior becomes less guided by internal values or unique characteristics and more driven by external pressures, norms, or systemic momentum. The result is reduced individuality, blurred accountability, and outputs that feel interchangeable rather than intentional.
In relation to today's topics, with Star Wars, de-individuation is exemplified by the Mandalorian and Grogu being positioned with lowered expectations. Star Wars once carried a distinct creative identity tied to myth, character, and cultural impact. That identity has been absorbed into a broader content machine where releases are treated as interchangeable outputs rather than singular events. The franchise no longer behaves like itself, but like part of a system.
With Casper, de-individuation is exemplified by the darker Casper reboot. Instead of preserving the character's unique tone, the property is reshaped to fit a broader industry trend of dark reimaginings. The identity of Casper is diluted, not by accident, but by a conformity to prevailing production patterns. The character stops being Casper and starts being a template.
And with Subnautica 2, de-individuation is resisted. Despite corporate conflict and legal pressure, the developers maintain a clear creative identity, continuing to build within the established framework of the original game, while the surrounding system attempts to impose control, the project retains individuality, which is why the audience trust remains intact.
And that's why I think this is a great diagnosis for this week.
Agreed. Great find.
My bad. I noticed I cut off the S by mistake. My bad.
It's okay. I was still able to read it.
I'm bad.
No, you're not. I am bad. I'm the bad kitty. I am the bad one.
Hey, guys. Do you know what time it is?
Memes.
We got memes. We got memes.
Oh, and we just got more gifted memberships.
What are you doing?
Anime gifted 5 Gothic Therapy memberships. Thank you.
Thank you. You love me. You really love me.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Okay, let's get to memes. Okay, we got some great ones today, guys. Wait, why is it? Okay, go ahead. We got some great ones today. So it's time for memes.
The memes!
All right. This is a meme that I made. This is to tell people we were going live today.
Mm-hmm.
We are live. Come watch the chaos. SOS. Good boy. Raven, I wasn't finished.
To future scientists, if our remains are found, please don't put us in a museum.
And then it says, fueling chaos since prehistory. And then it says stream below. So it's pointing down to where our stream is. And Raven got her dinosaur.
Yes. Dinosaur!
Processor.
Okay, that feels like Dr. Stone.
This is what I'm doing. This is our Wi-Fi right now. This is how we're streaming. Guys, how did you take a picture of this? This is our stream setup right now. Hey, guys, rate my setup. Rate my setup guy. Someone needs to put my face over that guy and have it just say rate my setup.
Yeah. Hey,
The couch tied to the front yard.
Couch is sad.
Free couch. Let go of my wife, Pedro fan. Oh no, marmalade.
Nice sword. My edgy frying pan. I'm Casper the edgy ghost.
Frying?
Is that a frying pan with spikes on it? Because it looks like a sunflower.
Casper the edgy ghost, the edgiest ghost you know. He's so edgy, if you touch him, you get cut. No?
No.
Casper the gothic ghosts.
Ha ha.
It actually looks kind of cute.
Yeah, it's a nice cape.
Maybe he's not friendly. Everyone said it's kind of air quotey. Uh-oh. Casper the evil ghost.
No. I mean, that's also pretty cute.
I'm a sad kitty.
Meow.
Please don't exile me. Please let me out. I'm never going to not be able to see that. It's not like I want you to buy me things or anything like that.
He's literally a tsundere when it comes to stream money.
Couch plushie. We need to make this.
We need to make this a reality. We really do.
Okay, guys. I'm not looking at the chat right now because I'm at this video. Show of hands. Do a raised hand emoji if you would buy this, if we did it. I don't know how we would do it. Would you buy this couch? Provided he doesn't have X's fries. I don't like the X's fries. Shut up and take my money. Yes. Why is he a penguin?
I don't
know. Penguins! It's not like I like your donations or anything. Is that war paint?
No, it's supposed to be a blush.
Just for fun, I'm gonna say it'd be an 8-bit net style graphics. Oh, that's cool.
That actually looks awesome.
8-bit Subnautica Mandalorian and Casper crossover. No, God, kill it. The Mandalorian and Casper. Casper, the Netflix adaptation, is black.
Black ghost. Ha ha.
Okay, I think we're good.
We have people in our waiting room? I didn't see that.
If I could afford it, I would.
Oh, no, we don't. You just haven't looked at it.
Your vote doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
Optical Lizard, hello.
Hello.
He would. Okay, I don't know how in the world to do this. I want to do that. And I also want, this is another thing I want to make. I want to get like one of those sweatshirts that have like the pockets in the front. You know what I'm talking about? And I want it where you could put your hands in the pocket and it just says on the top, in front of it, it just, or in the back of it, it looks like a straight jacket. And you put your hands in the pocket. It looks like you're stuck on the back. It says, "This is my snuggle vest." And then it says Gothic Therapy. I want that. This is my snuggle vest.
I want that too, honestly. That would be so fun to have.
How to make any of these. I have no clue.
Someone give us resources.
Help me.
Someone give us resources.
The crossover no one asked for, meaning we'll probably get it. Yep. Except, you know what the funny thing is? It's called The Mandalorian and Grogu, and yet Pedro Pascal is one of the least manly people.
I don't think you can even call him a man.
He's DeLorean and Grogu.
Don't insult the DeLorean.
No, like get rid of the man part and
don't insult the DeLorean. Oh, that reminds me, honey. Have you seen this one meme where it's that Doc Brown went into the future and a culture was born from it because called the Mandalorians because they misinterpreted man in DeLorean.
Ha, I've seen that. Kirsch did a plushie. You could probably do a couch. I've never spoken to Kirsch. I think she's spoken to me once in a video, and that's it. Like I don't know anybody to reach out. Am I 80s kid? No.
Master was born in the 90s, just like me.
I'm 32. Okay? I know it might not seem that way.
I am 30 exactly.
I am 32.
Yes,
yeah,
we are
if
young.
anybody knows any good resources, I'll look into it. But
we want to make a couch plushie.
Wait, why am I
Although
getting...
we actually have a design for him.
Need help with it? How would we even do it? I don't know how to do the wrist sweatshirt. Kids. I'm so old. It's fine. Hey, come on. I'm work as a therapist, okay? If I work as a therapist, right? I'm technically older then.
No, Proctile, I am not 29 anymore. You forget we had a funeral for my 20s.
He's saying 29 again.
Oh, no. I buried my 20s already. I had a whole funeral for them.
I'd say that, but I'm only 35. Fair enough. But look, guys, I work with people of all different ages, so I think at this point, like, you could say that I'm older, or at least I sound older sometimes, depending.
You are wise beyond your years. This is true.
You are wise beyond your years. Okay. I think we're out of time. We did a good job. We got a bunch of stuff.
We went a little bit overtime, really, but...
No, honey, if it's not 3 hours, we're good.
Yeah, that's true. We are never doing that 4-hour stream again. Oh, that was nightmare.
Though we are contemplating, and this is contemplating, we are contemplating another show where we will do one, maybe once we'll do a second show every week, or maybe we'll do like a whatever, not Psycho-Synopsis.
Maybe once a month, or
a different thing, maybe once a month or whatever.
In which we react to cringe panels.
And we call it Psychobabble. Who would see that? Who would want to sit there for hours and listen to stupid people talk?
And us reacting to the stupid people.
Did Smash JT contact you a Dragon Baby thing?
What
Not
Dragon
really.
Baby?
I looked into Dragon Baby, and it's not. People are saying it's an offshoot of Sweet Baby Inc., and it really isn't. Like, I get it. I get why people are upset about it, and it seems like they're weirdly weird localizers. But from what I looked at, there wasn't really much that was there, at least in regards to, like... there wasn't any connections that I could see. I'm sure if I dug into it more, I could look, but, like, I didn't... There's definitely no connection to Sweet Baby Inc., if that's what you're asking. I would sit for hours watching you react to paint drying.
Would you
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. I'm trying to decide.
Or something in between. Opal Dragon, do join the Discord server.
Please do. We would. Oh, but Proctofile's not there.
Oh, right. Hold on. I'm on it.
I apologize. Proctofile got hacked. So if any of you guys have been contacted by his account, please disregard. But Proctofile is on Twitter. You can find him on Twitter. I was more wondering about a connection to Weird Ghosts and the other ones. It's an interesting trend that we're getting a lot of different companies with baby, but I honestly feel like it's really weird.
Yeah,
you
like
think
people
they're connected?
like how people confuse that one that was a clothing brand with the consulting company.
Yes, but like I'll definitely look into it. I have been looking into it, but yeah, you can find Proctofile on Twitter. It's just a very weird naming trend. I'll give it that. I'll definitely look into it. But right now, I might be sitting on something else that got delivered to me. So we'll see about that. But for now, that's all we got for today.
Yep. This was fun. This was a fun stream.
Yep. Stay till the end for a last minute message from our master of ceremonies. And yeah.
Until next week. Happy nightmares.
TikTok, the stream ends with midnight chimes. Pixelated therapy, cross digital lines. Hit subscribe for the void to make sense. Comment your woes, a form of recompense. Like the shadows merge in the twilight's haze. Our channel's a refuge, a weird therapy maze. Can't pay a shrink, we got you fam. Laughs and guidance in this goth jam. Like the video break, the algorithm spell. Share with your crew, escape life's hell. From spooky memes to advice obscure. Here's your dark solace with humor as a cure. Own the night with our ghastly delight. Vendor of laughs in the negative light. Darker than your overcooked roast. Sub to the channel that you love the most. Bell tolls, it's the end time fair. But your issues, leave them right there. Strings of crypt, bury your dread. Return tomorrow for the undead.
think it was Dostoevsky who said, later,